Hey and welcome to the FX Warrior YouTube channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be looking at secondary confirmation indicators. Now, if you've ever developed an algorithm or you're looking to create a profitable trading system, then you definitely need an algorithm. Trading is not just as easy as the saying that they say buy when the price is above the green and sell when the price is below the green or stuff like that. You actually need actionable and very detailed strategies to be able to actually create a strategy that is profitable in the long term. Okay, now on my screen here I have a basic confirmation indicator, and today I'll be taking you behind the scenes of how to create a profitable trading system. Okay, now first thing I need to tell you here is I have the SSL channel alert indicator right here. To add it, you can click on your indicators tab and just type SSL, and you can select the one by Hegner, and you can leave it in default period. And I just have a simple moving average of about a different period, right? A slow moving average that's just going to tell us where the trend is headed. Quite simple, right? So this is my basic system. Now I want this system to be more advanced than this. Like right now, we know the trend is down because the price is currently below the moving average. Now if I start taking sells around these zones right here, if I take this sell, I'm definitely taking a loss. And if I take this other sell right here, I'm also taking a loss during this period, right? So I just want you to go behind on your strategy, check all the places you're taking a loss, and look for how to cut down those losses, because you shouldn't always be looking for how to make more wins. If we can reduce the losses we take, it's actually a win on its own. Now, I'm just seeing those two trades. If I still come to this other side, let me scroll down a little bit. Obviously, I cherry-picked this chart, but backtesting will give you a hint of how it should work on your own strategy. Now, this zone that right here is a chop, okay? And you would be taking consistent losses if you were taking all these trades. Now, let's say that price was relatively above this moving average during this time. We had a couple of buy signals. This first buy signal here was a loss. Let's just record that as a loss. The next buy signal right here was also somewhat a loss. Not somewhat, it was a definite loss, okay? We'll go another buy signal here, which is also, yeah, it's a decent trade, but it's not really that great. It didn't even give us up to a 1 to 2. Maybe you broke even this one and then you were able to not lose money on that particular trade. Now, adding a volume indicator should help you reduce some of these losses, because mostly this market was in a range, but also your secondary confirmation indicator should be able to at least reduce some of these losses, which you generally would have taken if you were not looking at any other confirmation indicators. Now, your confirmation indicators should be different. What do I mean? Now, I've got the SSL channel alert, which is this confirmation indicator right here. If your first confirmation indicator is an on-chart indicator, like this right here is an on-chart indicator because it appears directly on the chart together with your candles, then your secondary confirmation indicator should be a separate window, okay? Like your RSI, your MACD. Obviously, don't use any of those cliche indicators because they are used by everyone and most likely they are not profitable, okay? Now, I'm going to be giving you some for free today. Just click on your indicators tab and type trend intensity index, okay? And I'm going to select this first one by Everget, okay? Trend intensity index. Now, this indicator is very simple to read. It is very simple to read. We only have two signals. When it is red, it is a sell, and when it is green, it is a buy. When it is yellow, price is not saying anything at the moment, okay? It's ranging, or price hasn't decided which part of the trend is going to be following. Quite simple to read, very easy to understand. I hope it's not too hard, okay? Now, sadly, all of these sells here were accepted by this indicator, which means if you were using the indicator to validate your trades, you easily would have taken these losses. If you use a bigger stop loss, you probably got in on this, but I'm just being honest with you because I personally would have lost those trades. Now, let's come to these buys, okay? You see here, this first buy, permitted, perfect. This second buy here, permitted. So that loss was taken. This third buy here, price wasn't going up or down. So happily you would take this loss off. I'm just going to leave it there. Let's just cancel it out this way. You can take this one off to indicate that, okay, your secondary confirmation indicator was able to save you from taking one loss, okay? Now, this is why I say testing is very, very good. I just brought up random indicators, and I don't know if these indicators work well together, okay? So you can see just by adding this, I was able to eliminate some losses. Obviously, there was another buy here I didn't mark out. If you looked at that zone, the green crossed over. So if I add that buy also, you can see that buy too would have been a loss, which our secondary confirmation indicator would have taken care of. Obviously, this wouldn't eliminate all your losses. That is why we still have volume indicators. We have exit indicators in order for your system to be a very, very profitable system. So you got to do your research, okay? Now, I'm going to remove this one right now, and I'm going to add another secondary confirmation just for you to get a feel of it. It's called the Doda oscillator. Is it Doda? Yeah, Doda stochastic, sorry. The Doda stochastic is what we have here. So this one is very, very easy to read. When the green is over the red, you can buy. And when the red is over the green, you can sell, okay? Now, right here, this first trade here, which would have been a loss, you can see the red was over. So we can easily mark that out and say, okay, we wouldn't be taking this loss because this indicator did not agree. We only take the trades when both indicators agree on the trades. Okay, does that make sense? Obviously, yes. Okay. This next one here, obviously, it was accepted. But you can see the second one here, it never got accepted because let me just put a white line there so you can see the exact point. The red at this point was actually above the green, so we wouldn't be taking that trade. Okay, so it has eliminated 1, 2. Let's see this third one. Wow, on point. It still eliminated this one. This trade too was eliminated. It didn't give us that trade. So you can see out of the 4 losses we have taken here, it eliminated 3 and left 1. Let's go back to these trades up here and see what happens. I'm just excited because I'm just testing it in front of you guys. I don't fake anything in my videos, and I like to be as genuine as possible because I'm not selling anything to you, and I just want you guys to improve in your trading and also use this medium to teach you guys how to use indicators properly. Okay, now if I come to this point and I put a white line over so you see exactly where it is, you can see that this was able to eliminate the sell trade because the green was over the red. Therefore, we wouldn't be taking this one. So this trade too was eliminated. That loss was eliminated. Wow, this is crazy, guys. It's crazy. You can also see right here that the green was over the red and this was a sell trade. So this trade was also eliminated. You can see how choppy this place is. I personally wouldn't be wanting to enter any trades in these zones. So out of 1, 2, let's count all the losses we would have taken from this random zone. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6 losses, it eliminated 5 of them. That was crazy, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it did. It eliminated 5 losses out of 6 losses and left you with 1 loss. Now, you should also test if it keeps you in the wins, guys, because there's always a give and take, a balancing, and all that stuff. That is why testing is good, guys. Let's see if it gave us this one. Okay, you see this good trade? So it didn't give us also. This one here, it's not a good trade, but it also didn't give us. Let me scroll back. This sell trade right here. Yep, we got that in the bag. So you just don't want, oh shit, I've messed up TradingView. Okay, it's back. You don't want something that over filters all your good trades, but this guy works really well on the filtering side. I like how it's performing right now. But maybe tweaking here and there to get the balance. This buy here was given, and so on, guys. So you get the point. The takeaway I want you to take away from this video is that, first of all, your confirmation indicator can be an on-chart indicator like your SSL, your half trend, and any other on-chart indicator you guys can find. You can use that as your first or your primary confirmation indicator. You can attach your secondary confirmation indicator, your baseline, this moving average. Some of you call it moving average. This is your baseline for trend filters, okay? Then we also have things that are called volume indicators. Search through my channel, you'll see where I give the top 5 volume indicators. Obviously, there are other ones, the top 5 based on my own testing. You can get more volume indicators. There are over 10,000 indicators for MT5. I don't know for TradingView, but obviously there's also a huge collection of indicators for TradingView. So do your research, make it your own. That's the aim of all these videos. I don't want you to just copy any strategy and just slap it up just because I see it's profitable, or any random YouTuber says it's 90% win rate, and a lot of dumb videos I see that say 100% win rate, which are obviously just clickbait. So do your testing. Make sure you find something that looks promising and backtest it for a long period of time, and then and only then can you demo trade and then live trade these strategies. So I hope this video was able to at least educate you on what a secondary confirmation indicator is, how to use them. I also gave you 2 or 3 of them: the trade intensity index, and then the DODA stochastics here. And yeah, I'm going to make a follow-up video of the top 5 secondary confirmation indicators I personally use, just my personal opinion. And if you like this video, obviously destroy that subscribe button, smash it, leave a like, and in the comment section tell me what you learned from this video, and whether tell me any secondary confirmation indicator that you use, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay green.